One of the questions that we're asked most is why mud?
Another question that comes to mind is when it rains, will our building melt away? And that's something that, we have to answer over and over again, but we don't mind because they need to be told that no, your building is going to be fine even if it rains.
We're Masons Inc. I'm Rosie Paul. I help build healthy new buildings.
And I'm Sridevi. I'm a heritage architect that cures old buildings.
About 2 years from when we started working together and designing houses, and we got this project for designing a farmhouse for an organic farm.
It was a no-brainer to build from what's under your feet, so we used mud as a material. The quarries that were left behind were used as percolation pits, and so we not only looked at water management from the micro level, which is just on the building footprint, we looked at water management from the entire site point of view. There was an older compound wall which was kind of bounding the whole property. So we had these large slabs of stone that we reused for a puja room that we built. So again, it was looking quite inwardly or close to site for materials that we could scavenge from in and around.
So the idea was to look at it holistically, try to be least impactful on the environment, making the layout such that it responds to the climate. And then you look at the materials, what are you going to build with? So everything starting from your walls, to the windows, to the flooring, seeing how you can be as local and as simple as possible.
To add to all of that, there's also something that we try to do in most of our projects. So what we've done in this project specifically is we have hosted multiple workshops where we invite students of architecture, where we invite other architects to come on site and build something small with us.
And in turn, what that does is also it brings everyone to the same platform. In a sense, otherwise, as students of architecture, there are professionals, there are students, and there are artisans who are the masons and laborers. And somehow, none of them really interact at the same time at the same place. On this site, when we have these workshops, you have a mason teaching them how to build walls straight and things like that, and it creates a relationship. And we really believe in giving that opportunity to masons as well, because and that's why we are called Masons Inc. Because we feel that very often actually the talent is with them, because as they are building the things that we imagine, but very often they remain the secret,
the unnamed soldiers of our architectural marvels that are built. And yeah, we are fortunate enough to go to platforms and speak about it, but the real heroes are the masons on site.
Every new year comes with a lot of new hopes and dreams, and one of the things that we're excited to start off now is we are hoping to look into gender equality even at the masons level, at the labor level, and we're looking at opportunities to start training both men and women masons in alternate construction techniques. The more you train, the more open and available it becomes to the common man. So we're excited to look into this venture and see if it can move forward.